Evening.
Get your newspapers here, folks.
More and more folks arriving.
Have a splendid night, sir.
Evening.
Enough land left at this rate. Right.
Not these settings. Probably broadcast settings. Do we want to that's what we want? Okay. No, I didn't name it, so it's whatever default. Yeah. TylerJamesYoung@gmail.com, I think. I mean, I can invite you as a player if that's what you want. But if you want to watch some other way. Yeah. Well, I'll send you an invite. Yeah, and then you can send Doom the link, no matter how you want to watch it.
Evening. New Hanover Gazette.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy. Let's get you cleaned up. That's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
You have yourself a good evening, partner.
Hey,
Evening.
taking her easy today, huh? You're one to talk. Hi.
Decided you can show your face here again by now, huh? Don't get up to any mischief in here. All right? Anything good?
Mm-hmm. I've got 8 oregano now.
I got better things to do than wait on you. Come on, you going to just linger here? I guess I can take another.
I hardly ever come in here. I gotta do this more.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
Well then.
Because I sell at the general store, but I haven't sold at... the doctor for a long time.
Hey, mister! Yeah, you! Come over here! I'm in a real bind. This fella, he's in a bad way. You gotta help me. I'll pay you.
Seems like bullshit, right?
We ain't got a lot of time. Are you gonna help me or not?
Okay, calm down. Where is he?
He's inside. Upstairs. Come with me. I'll show you. It was me or him. I swear. I gotta clean this room. Can you get rid of him, please? I'll give you all the money I got.
The hell is this?
Bastard started beating on me. Choking me. He was a demon in human shape.
I must really be losing my mind this time.
You know, there's a pig pen not too far. Just dump the body in there and they'll eat him up in no time.
There a reason you don't want nobody seeing your face?
Try to get better about that. Come and get it.
Did you do it? Please tell me you did it.
ain't worth doing shit. Ain't I? Whole damn lot of
Thank you. Please, take it. Take all of it.
One buffalo. One red sheep. I've got 19 of them.
The women of Valentine owe you, mister. You did a good thing. Now please go. Soon enough, this will all be behind us.
Christians. So I sent them to hell. They weren't Christians. So I sent them to hell. Maybe I'm too trusting.
Not the hardest 13 bucks I ever made. Although the shop closed while I was doing that. Oh, I can just wait until morning? Never seen that before.
You ain't been through in a while. Have a look around. Righty.
How about you have a look around? Yeah. I guess I've been through one of these pretty recently.
Don't really need it, but why not?
Thanks for your help.
Let's do 'em on. I just saw 3.
Come again.
Man. Well, that's a setting you have, whether or not you share your party audio. I think that's a separate setting.
He says I've been banned from the saloon for what I done last night. I don't even remember going for refreshment yesterday.
Hey, y'all.
Morning.
Hey there.
Hello, welcome.
Can I get a hot bath, please?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Morning. Hey.
Just sank into the bath. Well, I was gonna look in the drawers, but
Would you like someone to take over for you?
Nah, I'm all right, thanks.
Oh, sure, no problem.
about to scrub my last limb. Here I go. Scrub, scrub, scrub.
How you doing, Frank?
Well, I'm gonna look in these drawers. I'm gonna look in this nightstand. And after that, I don't know. That's right. Did you see if you can share your party audio? Hmm. So in party settings, you have allow your voice to be shared, always allow.
Sheriff keeps a tight rein on his place, but at least he can let the moonshine in.
I heard it already. I still can't believe it.
Well, there you go.
Now I do.
Now Doom should
Okay.
be able to hear you.
Hi, Doom. You should hear me.
Oh shit. I don't think this was here before.
I'm not watching. Hold on. It's got to reload the broadcast now again.
Morning. Your face looks familiar.
Okay, now he hears us both. Yay. Excellent. I just have to keep my volume very low so that we can't hear the echoes, and we're good.
So long.
Yeah, dude, so were you saying that you didn't think this house is here? I think this house was here, but it gets bigger.
Yeah. Looks like they're...
I thought it was starting being built when we started the game, and now, like, as we progress through it a little more, they keep, like, actually progressing on it, which is, like, a mind fuck. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
We'll see. Let's see if they actually, like, finish the roof or something. So, Doom, the real course of action, besides just looking through drawers, is getting this like new Deadeye ability, which we think we've got to go through like a few specific missions to get.
Hello again.
Dude, show me how you named your secondary fucking horse.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? You did it. You need to recreate it. Is your second horse gone?
I think I sold it, yeah. I didn't.
Oh.
I never named that horse I had with that it just had a saddle on it. That's the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
No, I never named that. I just named him in my head.
Oh my god, dude. I went to the stable, like being like, oh my god, I can name my secondary horse.
No.
Yeah, no, I could not. They were like, you could sell it if you want. I'm like, I don't want to fucking sell it. I want to name it. Okay, so you can only name your primary. That makes sense, because you're not really even supposed to have a secondary. We just sort of glitched that out. We found a way, Doom, for you to have, like, well, it's not really a glitch. It is a game mechanic, but we have taken full advantage of it.
You can lead a horse around.
Yeah, you could have, like, a main horse that's your saddled horse, and then you can have another horse in the world that's, like, your secondary horse that you can... It's like your pack mule horse for extra skins and stuff like that, but...
Nice, dude. I don't have to pay for this.
A lot of people don't. Nice. Yeah, I didn't think you did. You just gotta find the skins, and then you gotta go through the hassle of, like, taking to the trapper and then coming to the fucking... this place. That looks like a very comfy saddle. Your butt's gonna be covered in fluff all day.
Do you think this actually increases capacity?
It does. Correct.
Does it say that? Increase your outfit, mask, and hat storage. Alright.
I got one of them myself.
I was gonna say, I thought it said it somewhere, but I don't know where.
No, just blew right past it on the menu. Weather
And
dark.
you got $300 right now. I mean, that's my favorite, the charcoal dark.
Dangerous rationale there.
I know, it's true.
I always blow
$300
through
is not a lot.
all my money. Plus, the people at camp could use some new stuff.
Yeah.
I think this one goes.
True. That's a $300 upgrade at camp.
Yeah. So hopefully someone's chipped in my absence.
They should have chipped in something. You like the old, like, little weathered look a little bit?
Yeah.
It's cool. It fits that saddle, too.
Yeah.
You're a little bit more of a rugged mountaineer type of outlaw.
I got one of them myself.
Yeah.
Trying to grow a handlebar mustache.
You are?
Yeah. Well, my guy.
Nice.
But it's... I was going to say, you're going to like the canvas bedrolls because they look a little more rugged.
Yeah.
It's hard to grow a handlebar mustache because your mustache needs to be like 6 or... Yeah, I think 6. To get the barber to style it. But it would be cool to walk around with the Wyatt Earp for a while.
Are you like rubbing creams on it?
Pomade.
No, the growth
hair
formula.
tonic. I am rubbing cream on it.
That's how I got learning it. Enjoy.
I need my other hair to grow back too, actually, because I did this undercover mission, and I had to be this like high society debutante type, and to do that, like in the mission, you have to go to the barber, and their point is like you don't have to do much, but you have to cut something. You have to cut like one level of your hair or your facial hair. So I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna like really RPG this and go for it, and like actually cut my hair like a high society guy. So I cut my hair and my beard like almost off, really short. And so I'm still growing it all back, which is cool. I like that. I think it's fun that they allow you to do it that way.
This old lady blew his head clean off.
Nice.
Did you see the dreadlocks? or the mohawk?
No.
I'm not a big like mohawk guy myself. I do like longer mane though. Makes it look pretty. The mohawk's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Braids are nice, and you can braid his tail. Have you ever seen the customization options yet for horses, Doom?
I hear folks say this town is on the skids, but I don't see it.
So you can't change the color, and you can't change like the breed of horse or anything like that. Like, you get what you get, and they also get like the stats you get. You can improve the stats with equipment, and with leveling up the loyalty you have towards your horse. You can like level up all of his stats, but you can't like max out a horse that sucks balls. You can just make him better. But other than that, cosmetically, you can do a lot to all of your saddle, your reins, your tack, your bedroll, like all of this shit, and then his mane. You can choose the color and the style. It's really cool. And you can rename your horse. You can even get services here to give your horse like what they call gold cores. So he gets like a lot of health, a lot of stamina. He's like really good to go for the next 24 hours. if you give him the care package. Little short tail.
Yeah.
So you get Doom, because you pre-ordered, you get a few things. The online horse, nobody knows shit about online yet, and it's going to be coming out like next week. But as far as single player horses, you do get a horse when you first like get introduced to the stables, and it's not like the best horse in the game, but it's a really sweet horse, and then you can also train it to be like really badass. That being said, I didn't love the color and the coat and all that of it, and I found a horse that was pretty close to its stats, and I actually was able with these equipment to make him a little bit better in certain areas. And he was like jet black, so I kept that one for a while. And it depends, man. Like, there's not one best horse in the game. Some are faster, but they like scare easier. Some are like war horses that like literally are built for battle and have a shitload of fucking health and do not scare, and like even in the wilderness when you're attacked by like wolves and stuff, your horse can buck you, and like on a war horse that just doesn't happen. But again, then you like, do you really need it for that, or do you need it for speed and acceleration? If you want all that kind of stuff, then you want an Arabian horse. Like, it just depends. So you'll see. You'll have a few different horses in your stable. This is the first horse that Puns ever got. He just kept it. It's not a particularly good horse in any way, shape, or form, actually. In fact, it's pretty terrible.
I saw a man get killed in that saloon the other night. Over a nickel.
Its health is good, and its stamina is good.
His name is Florida, Cuba, Japan.
Because of the 3 continent dots on his coat, it looks like Florida, Cuba, and Japan.
I love this horse.
You do. You're getting a black chestnut thoroughbred, so a thoroughbred will be good. Yeah, his horse's name is pretty hilarious. The thoroughbred will be a really good horse. You'll like it. You might use it all game. You'll definitely have it. You won't sell it ever. You'll definitely at least have it in your stable. Well, saddles are going to be mostly for cosmetic. So you probably just have a cosmetic saddle that we all don't have, unless that's something online. Oh, wait. That quest that's at your camp, is that John?
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Pouring forth oil.
That's it.
Alright, but I'm at Valentine.
Uh-huh. You want to go to Rhodes?
Yeah.
Do your Rhodes thing. Okay.
I think this will work. I'm gonna give my horse a little spa package.
Oh, so you have a horse that's available both online and offline. So the black thoroughbred I probably have not seen then. I've seen thoroughbreds before. I don't know if I've seen a like chestnut black.
Sounds good.
There's also, it depends when you pre-ordered. If you pre-ordered before August 15th, then there's an extra treasure map too, which I pre-ordered, so I went to look, and they were like, nope, you have to have pre-ordered it by a certain date. But that's whatever.
Hello, sir.
So what he's doing now, Doom, is he's doing a race. It's a little bit of a challenge. You have to get from this town of Valentine to a town of Rhodes in 5 minutes. So,
Start the timer.
yeah, so as soon as he's outside the town of Rhodes, he's got to, like, book it. Or, Valentine, to get to Rhodes, he's got to book it. Is this your horse booking it?
It's not a fast horse.
No, we're screwed. You need like a racehorse for this, dude.
Are you timing it?
No. I didn't get my stopwatch out in time, and I didn't see when you
Well,
actually
you're
went across the
watching a
border, and you didn't.
video stream with the timer, right?
No. Well, hold on. I might be able to see the timer. I just have you on full screen right now. I see like exactly what you see.
Hmm.
And if I click back, I'm afraid it's just going to take me out of the broadcast. Yeah, so you'll have an extra treasure map, Doom, if you pre-ordered in the first tier. I remember you pre-ordered pretty fucking early, so you probably have that. That'll be cool, a little extra cash. Your horse is about to choke, and there's a mission. He just stabs him with the thing. Are you just taking this railroad all the way there?
Yeah.
Is that wise and fast?
Well, it's more direct. I don't know. Any idea how I'm doing on time?
I think you're gonna make it. You're almost there. He's so slow though, this fucker.
Did it.
Nice, dude.
Jeez. The next horseman challenge is fucked up.
It is. And I dragged a guy to his death. And it still wasn't enough. It was only 1,100 feet. I thought I had dragged him so much further. And so, like, I got off my horse to see the damage, and he was definitely, he had stopped screaming. He was definitely dead.
That's more like it.
Come on now, boy.
I was too hot in my hunting
You
gear.
were too nice, dude. I like this suit. I haven't seen this one yet.
Kind of just transitions nicely from town to country.
Mm-hmm. In the South, like, I felt like very out of place dressing like a cowboy. I needed like a Southern gentleman type of outfit that also was like a little cowboyish, but a little more modern. Then I felt much more comfortable in Rhodes. They just all dress that way. You look like you're fucking from a different time period.
Yeah.
I've seen things. I've seen bad things. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Hello, sir.
Sure. Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave.
Civil War vet.
This goddamn so long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. And they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure. Let me hold you up, mister. Let's go, boy.
So in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us. As a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
His game audio is probably super low compared to his like actual voice
Oh, Father, what
audio
can you say
is probably why.
who lost his way so awfully?
Dare Doom.
He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided... killers.
Do you have the settings where he can only hear our audio, not game audio?
I adjusted my mix. I don't know if that helps.
We'll see.
Let us pray for this man.
So, Doom, you probably can't see, like, again, in my broadcast right now, it is a little foggy. Like, he says it sounds better now, Puns. So that probably helped. It's amazing, dude. It's in many, many, many ways, it's the most amazing game I've ever played. And we've all played games for a very long time. But, like, man, one of the biggest weather systems that's the craziest I've ever been in is kind of like a windstorm. You think it's going to rain, and sometimes it does, but it's really just like, it feels like you're in the middle of a fucking tornado. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's the craziest weather pattern I've seen in a game, like a realistic game like this ever. Ha. Half off. Yeah, well, that shows you how well they're selling.
Listen, there's no need. Look out! Oh, damn it!
Well, you can play it in first person now. You just click the touchpad button. And you can play the whole game in first person if you want.
Lawman!
Hey! You stop right there!
I don't believe
Just shut up, damn it.
Okay, don't worry. I know how to stay quiet.
Some serious fog rolling in.
Yeah, there's a bit of a rainbow back there too. Did you see that?
I didn't. Sorry, I was looking down for a sec. Moving my cat. Yeah, the whole game can be played in first person. Honestly, though, first person is like, to me, feels a little bit glitchy. Feels a little bit like an afterthought thing and not like a real thing you can do. Maybe some people do play the whole game in first person. I don't know.
Yep.
That looked like your carriage was gonna go over. Did you steal this wagon?
Yeah. Did you not see me jump to the wagon and threaten the guy?
Oh yeah, totally. That was not very nice. This fog's for real. This fog is not playing around at all.
Yep.
I don't know. Does that seem like something you could do the whole game, Pun?
No, I don't like it. I don't like it for shooting. It feels like Doom or something.
Yeah, it's not like Black Ops, where they've like gotten down the first person shooting. It's like, yeah. Like a little bit old school like that. There is somebody calling for something over there.
What you looking at? Didn't mean to interrupt. Last chance to walk.
It's a Lemoyne Raider. Careful.
Push up on him! Come on, boys, never. You should have cooperated, asshole!
Nice.
What are these guys even doing?
I have no idea. It's possible they were talking about a potential crime they were about to commit. Like rehearsing going over it or something.
The fuck is my... I just lose an entire wagon? Where did I park?
I mean, they weren't that far from the road.
I
Right?
know.
Did somebody steal your stolen wagon?
I don't know. It was parked in a handicap space. Perhaps they towed it. You fucking know it was stolen.
You fucking know it was stolen.
Yeah, I don't.
That movie's so funny.
None of this
Yeah, I don't
looks
know what happened, dude.
familiar. I don't think I was this far from the road, but... Huh.
No clue.
None of this looks really familiar, though, either. Maybe I should have pulled off the road a little bit. Yeah, this would have been the road I was on.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, it was a pretty big wagon, too.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be able to see it.
Yeah, it's hard for me to tell because it's just like a little bit blurry enough that makes it hard to see, especially at night.
There we go.
The great horned owl. You are gonna kill it because it's 3 stars. You have to throw it so violently, you know. It's with a varmint rifle.
God damn it.
You should take the thing with you.
Trying to.
That
That was cool. I was just thinking like, damn, this is a big cool tree. And then an owl landed on it.
Yeah. It was his home. No, he actually shot it with the right gun. That's why he got a quality pelt off of it. He switched to a varmint rifle.
Whoa.
Now where the hell are you going? You're gonna this town blind. It's getting into some serious hijinks with that wild boar. Oh, and then the boar stopped him from doing the hijinks. It drove him right off course.
I'll be back.
Can't fucking leave a 3-star boar in the wilderness. That's
Dude,
not ever gonna happen.
I need these. Oh, god damn it.
Well, you're not tracking it anymore. Oh. Yes, you are. You have a varmint rifle, and that is all. I don't think you kill it with that. He made boo-boo. He didn't take out the right gun from his horsey. Now he has to go back to his horsey and take the right gun out. Yay, and now you gotta track it again. It's scared of you, and you don't have any of that sense stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, hookers. I saw it up there on the top of the hill, running for its life. This is quite the journey it has you on.
Son of a bitch.
No. That was a miss. That's why you said son of a bitch right there. So this is the tutorial video 101 hunting, not what not to do. Never mind, he got it. That was a good shot. It's pretty talented. I can't explain why it's super talented that he does this without having the upgrade to Deadeye, but it is. It's like... it's stupid. He makes it like so much harder.
If you saw the video...
He did not see that video of you this morning, or last night. But he also doesn't know the difference between regular Deadeye and upgraded Deadeye.
I hope you never do. Oh, I think this is that pig farm that guy was warning me about.
Oh, you should go in and murder everyone. Wait, the possible, like, robbery target?
No.
Oh. Well, yeah, then you should go in and murder everyone. There's a snake in the grass. Literally. Tyler has a very severe addiction. It is hunting excessively. He cannot stop. If he's in the middle of a quest and something happens with any animal at all, ever, in the whole world, then he will stop what he's doing immediately. He will let innocents die in order to make sure this 3-star snake is his. It is a compulsion, and he is seeking help.
Easy, easy.
Did you shoot it in the face?
I didn't shoot it.
I didn't think you shot it. So how did it die?
Natural causes?
Nah, that doesn't sound correct. Did you stomp on it with your horsey poo?
No, because it's perfect.
Do you have the elk trinket thing? The buck trinket?
No.
Well, then what's the matter with you?
Dude, the snake just died. I don't know.
Something must have happened to it.
Or it's playing the long game.
This is some long game. It's impressive. Gross. So this pig farm, like, has what? People who, like, kill people and feed them to their pigs? Like, what do they tell you about this place?
So I talked to a hunter, and he said he was cutting through some land, and it looked like a pig farm. And the couple who owned the place insisted that he come rest there, stay with them. And they seemed nice, but his gut told him not to. And then the next day, someone told him to stay away from this place.
Okay, before you go in, one thing about robbing homesteads that I learned is oftentimes if you can keep the people alive and rob them instead of just slaughtering everybody, which I have not always been able to do, mind you, they usually can lead you to like hidden stashes sometimes in their homes that you wouldn't have gotten to by just slaughtering everybody. I mean, that being said, dude, I broke into somebody's house, a boy and his father, and as soon as they saw me, the father grabbed a knife and charged me. And so I had to shoot him in the face, and then in front of his son. So his son's got his dad's blood on him. He's crying his eyes out. He goes and reaches for the knife. So I got to shoot him in the face. I mean, like, it was one of the worst, one of my worst moments. But sometimes it just goes down that way. That I did. Also getting daytime out.
Sun is coming up.
No, it's not one of those deals. Front door or nothing, probably. Let's see.
Fuck me.
Oh. That is a person. Oh. Dude, I think this person is okay. I think you're okay talking to this person. Okay.
This is weird. I can't focus on him or go up the stairs.
Try walking away and coming back. Like walking like, I don't know, half a block or at least out of his frame and like coming back. But I think I remembered this guy. I remembered like going past this homestead.
Yeah, I think I messed it up with coming in at night and then...
Well, do you know where this is? Let's come back here tonight.
Yeah, it's marked. Aberdeen Pig Farm.
Okay. Then let's just come back here tonight.
I don't see any pigs, though.
I heard pigs around when we first came around. Did you scare them all? Do you have to go find his pigs now?
I snuck up on a skunk, man. I didn't scare any pigs.
Okay. Better not fucking... They better not think that you stole all their pigs. They're gonna be pissed at you.
I don't see a one pig. There's a coyote. That seems...
It's a pig pen.
Well, that seems suspicious, right?
Oh, well, yeah, definitely. And their pig pen fence is down. Did the pigs break out? Let's come back tonight. Or what you can try and do is like ride away, like a little bit further away, and then come back and see if it resets him. No, he's not. What I remember is he was like yelling at me from the road. He was like, come here, talk to me. The other compulsion is carriages.
Showing your face. How about I blow your lamp out?
If you want to get into the carriage stealing business, you should do it like professionally. This guy knows you're in his thing. You're stealing his shit while he's in it. Now he's got his rifle out. Now he's got the rifle. Oh, now you're leaving without his... Oh my god, dude, that was crazy. Well, you got a carriage after all.
Hurry up. Research that. I'll toss this. Ooh, look here. Think I got something.
What is it? I knew I should have been some.
This doesn't look good. Nice. You had your wrong gun out, or you could have gone out in style.
More, of course.
His friends. Nice.
Where the fuck is my wagon?
Did you lose your wagon?
Yes.
So they just disappear if you're not in them for a second?
I guess.
Interesting.
Well, I remember in GTA they did stuff like that with the cars because people were like fucking up the game.
Yeah. Probably something similar like that.
What?
It just got yanked off my head.
Plenty of road to spare.
You are bringing back a carriage. It is happening.
You're going to meet your maker.
Jesus, whoa. Idiot.
Park her up in the barn. Let's go.
Figured this might be of interest to you.
The hell you done to this poor thing? Spend it wisely. See you again soon.
All right. Right as the fog's clearing out. You got some shit to sell to him?
I got a different plan.
Do you have a plan to get yourself a nice big ox pelt? You do need 2 cows, right?
I need goats too.
Well, you can't have it all. You have to choose.
Gotcha. Good. That's it.
Watch this, Doom. He's about to be reported for animal cruelty. It's gonna be really funny. He thinks he can have his cake and eat it too. And he is going to attempt to do so. Oh dear. Okay. hand. So what are you going for? 2 goats? A cow?
Sure.
Easy. Okay now.
I mean, it's pretty clever how you lasso him and then silent kill him. I'm surprised the hand hasn't seen the bodies yet, though. You still have the other goat? Doesn't let you climb over the fence with that high.
No.
This is a tight ranch. Folk here got no time for masks.
Who's this guy over here staring at you?
I don't like him. You fucking stay here while I'm killing shit? Well, this part might be a little trickier.
Yeah, how do you stealth kill a cow? I guess we shall see.
That's a real nice mask you got there. Whoa now.
No, hey mister.
Get away from
Damn, are you crazy? Untie me, goddammit! Christ above!
Oh, what's happening?
No, come on, no!
So,
This is a kidnapping.
Ah, help! Help me!
Hey, what does that say a witness saw?
Animal cruelty.
You actually got a fair amount, though. You should not leave the pelt.
there we go.
Was that not a perfect pelt?
It is.
Oh. You do realize he's going to report you to the authorities.
Well, if I need...
Although he's standing in place.
Nice meeting you.
Doesn't seem like he's reporting it. Can you get the witness to calm down?
This guy tied up is not the witness.
No, it's this dude. I know, it's this dude near the barn. But he's not moving from from the main house. But from your radar, it looks like he's not moving anywhere.
Yeah.
They would have reported it by now.
Yep.
Get an ox or a cow. He is moving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. This doesn't look good at all. Did that guy get out of his ropes? Oh, good!
I know what you just saw.
Holy shit, dude! You almost knocked you right off.
Yeah, he almost grabbed me.
That was crazy. Are you still on Doom?
Yep.
Nice.
Doom is still on.
Yep. Fucking nice day now that the fog cleared. Almost missed your exit. You come bearing gifts. $83. How much did you have before?
Oh, hello, Arthur.
Woo, Arthur! Boy, get over here. His name is Lenny, and he is one of us. So don't be calling him boy now, Bill. You don't like that no more.
Sorry, Dutch.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, to get that upgrade with those tents. You could still have like $100 left for yourself.
Thank you. Now I could turn this into something special. Yeah, looking forward to seeing what you can turn that into.
He's the camp cook, so...
Thank you, Arthur.
Yes, he's probably eating a lot of provisions.
Around here if you want to take a look.
Well, when it's your camp, you can run it your way. You can whip whoever you want for extra rations.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Get yourself cleaned up.
Oh, you got your goat fire.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
That is sexy.
All right. You know, too many folk around here take you for granted.
Hey.
Did you do all your chores today?
No, and I don't want to.
Oh yeah, we need Deadeye, right? Little chow. Little cha-chow. Littering. Alright. You ready? You got full belly. You ready to go get your Red Dead? Your Deadeye? Not your Red Dead.
Not good.
Yeah, you could chop a little wood. I think you should.
Make up for one of the many wagons I stole to no effect.
That was a pretty big fuck up and could have led to disastrous results. So sexy.
Hey, Jack.
Howdy.
Look, everything's gonna be all right.
I know.
You'll be good now.
Okay, Uncle Arthur.
Thing is that it isn't. Well, what's the plan? I mean, after Blackwater, we don't want any more deaths.
I ain't just some two-bit huckster, Hosea. I am willing to die for this, if that is what it takes, but right now, I need to be left alone by all the second-guessers.
As you wish, my friend.
I'll get us out of this, Arthur. You know that.
Little inner circle meeting.
Yeah, I know, Dutch. Sometimes I wonder these days. I always got your back. Anyway, I won't disturb you. Okay, Arthur.
I've been working. Do some work, dearie. This isn't a holiday camp.
Someone's freaking out. Nice, you can keep half your money.
How's it going? How are you? How are you? Pretty good. Glad to hear.
Went full bore on the medicine. Nice.
How do you do?
Am I on mute?
No, no.
Now.
Now. Were you donating just 300, enough for $300?
Yeah.
Keep it coming.
That's so funny. 300-0-0. Now they're all colored tints. So much homier.
Does not seem like much of an upgrade.
You gonna deign to join us here?
Hi there, Arthur.
Yeah. But what are you gonna do?
Well, a lot of them seem the same.
I think it's just those few deaths, because yours, Dutch's, and John's, the upper command of the gang, all those have their own upgrade stuff, so they didn't get upgraded. It's just, I think those few tiny tents and maybe the wagon tents in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, and a tent by the food stuff, Strauss's tent or whatever.
I think this one's
Yeah,
the
it's not
same
like
though.
the blue striped tent.
Yeah, that one's upgraded, but I think this one's the same.
Yes. I don't even think they count that as a tent. It's like a... I mean, that's like an awning. That's John's, yours, and Dutch's.
Hey, Arthur!
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Johnny
Mary
boy.
Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure. But what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Nice to see you,
Oh.
lady.
Hi.
Easy enough.
Hi there, Arthur.
I think I saw one of those. Are they just like big old barrels on the back of carts?
Them horses look mighty hungry.
I think so. You'll see them coming in and out of the oil fields all the time now.
Next time, I'll slit your throat myself.
Keep your eyes open.
All right. I said I'm sorry. I just nodded off. Jesus.
That ain't no excuse.
What up, Sean?
Well, I should get back to it.
Sure.
He was sleeping.
That's pretty lame. Why are you doing the chores if it doesn't give you Deadeye?
Makes me feel like a better person.
Cool.
First come, first served here.
You still wanted in like West Elizabeth or whatever?
Yeah. So you're saying if I fast travel from my camp, I'll lose my stuff on my horse?
Just the big pelt. Yeah, like that. That will not be there.
You
You
sure?
can try it. But,
I will.
I mean, I lost a legendary pelt because of that.
I'll risk it with a cowhide just to test the theory.
My theory is that it, like, when you fast travel, it auto travels the horse, like makes a path for him, and then like very quickly fast forwards him to you. And if he like stumbles on anything along the way, then like, or he's in water along that path or anything like that, then your hide will get thrown off and you're not there to retrieve it. That's what I think. But I don't know, man. All I know is I totally fucking had the legendary white bison hide. Doom actually can attest to it. I think I was streaming when it fucking happened. I totally was. Doom, you remember this. I had the legendary white bison hide, and then I was telling you about fast travel. I took the train, and when I got to my stop, I didn't have that pelt anymore. It was like totally disappeared and gone. Which, thank God, you read up, if that happens with a legendary pelt, it will go to the trapper, but you don't get the money for it. You just get the hide credit for it. So, like, that's not a very good... I mean, it works. I didn't totally lose the pelt, but it's not a very good alternative.
Well, it's like 20 bucks. It looked like on that cutscene the pelt was already gone. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've got it.
Good. The legendary white bison pelt, man, was probably going to be like $85.
Oh, really?
Maybe 100. Yeah.
This is Butcher Creek, by the way.
Oh, wait. Did you take the train?
No, I fast traveled from the map in my tent.
Oh. I don't know about that. That I cannot attest to. All I know is the train does it. That's Butcher Creek, so why didn't they attack you?
They're not, like, it's sort of like in Valentine when you see O'Driscoll's.
Yeah, I've never been to Butcher Creek. I don't think. Maybe I passed by and I didn't know. Do you know who is the Murphy Brood's leader there?
I don't know. Not that I know of, but I don't know where he is. Probably in a cave. They love caves.
You're right, he's probably in a cave.
I'm not gonna go through prime beaver territory without taking a peek.
There's one. He sucks, though.
Yep.
Didn't know this was prime beaver territory you were in.
Yeah, it's right by the legendary.
Oh yeah.
Hey there!
What the hell? While you can.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed cats.
If you come from this angle, this doesn't seem like as crazy a location for this guy. You see his fire going. I don't know.
Welcome back. So, what do you have for me? All right, let's have a look. Yep.
Pleasure doing business with you. Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
All made to measure. Yeah, that can be reinforced, no trouble.
That's not bad. Get my sheep hide and my snake skin. It's
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place.
It's tempting.
A lot of folk want to apprentice under me. I got no competition. Why would I want some?
Oh, jeez. Those are hilarious. They've got the little skunk faces on the front.
I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed. It's about knowing the land.
Oh, skunk hat and skunk boots. I will look beautiful.
Ever see a white buffalo? Oh, they exist. I've seen one. Far west of the grizzlies. Blizzard came in and I lost it.
Okay, what's happening?
Brick, did you see the skunk boots?
No.
Best way to source the skins.
So I could make sheep chaps. Or, yeah, sheep chaps.
Those look sweet.
Oh, I couldn't make these before. Those just look like plain boots, though. These workman's pride boots.
Ever see a white buffalo? Oh, they exist. I've seen one. Far
That's
west
cool.
of the grizzlies.
I like those. It's hard to see them in the night, but they look cool from what I can see.
The workman's pride boots?
Uh-huh.
They're just worn leather boots.
Well, that sort of looks cool. Is it
Yeah.
brownish?
They do go better with my rustic look.
Every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Make the outdoorsman hat. I can make the goat hat now. Oh, I can make this trapper's cloak now. This sheep hide thing. That's kind of funny.
That really does make you look like a hunter.
This sheep thing?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this vest ain't bad either. It's kind of similar to the one I have, though.
I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of
Oh, nice. I can make this muskrat cavalry hat now.
Nice.
It's kind of cool.
I like that.
Oh, I can make this principal vest.
That's my thing, dude. I love that.
Yeah,
That's worth making.
That's a hot piece of clothing.
It's so just like really cool and like something that I wanted from the very beginning at like a store, and they just don't have it. You're just like, what the fuck? You don't have like a really cool fucking black vest with some like lining? That looks really badass.
Yeah.
Ugh, hold on a second.
If you ever get the train up north, be sure to look out the window just before you get to Roanoke. I saw a white elk up there once. I went back on foot, of course, but nothing. I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work. A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you. Oh, the things I'd do if I had your youth. These days I'm fishing more and trapping less. My old man was right. Sneaks up on you. A lot of folk want to apprentice something. I got no competition. Why would I want some? You been up to the ridge west of Annisburg? Good hunting. You meet a falconer named Jerry. Tell him I said hi. Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else. Best trapper I ever knew, my fourth wife, native. He'd find a trail while the bloodhound was still sniffing its own ass. Hell of a woman, rest her soul. I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work. A lot of folk want to apprentice under me. I got no competition. Why would I want some? Wish I never had to take my stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money. I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed, it's about knowing the land.
Hello?
Hey, I just wanted you to see these skunk shoes.
Oh. Those are very interesting.
Yeah, they finally loaded. They're really cute. They got little skunk faces on the
Oh,
front.
these were the ones that didn't load.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Crazy.
I'm glad I didn't buy
loved
'em.
that snake hat, by the way.
Oh, nice. I did buy that.
Oh, that's a cool fucking hat.
Yeah.
Skunk Boots is a def no.
Yeah.
Let's go, boy. Thanks, mister. boy.
Whew, that was a massive text. You are unhealthy in all forms.
Oh, you mean my cores?
Yes.
I thought you were referring to my hunting addiction,
Yes.
which is
And all the
unhealthy.
and all the blood all over you, and you know, and you're hugging a tree that you can't seem to get around. There's a lot of things to
Just trying to park.
be kind of concerned about.
Right, let's see.
You're not using hair growth stimulant?
No.
Well, you're about to look like him. Which is sweet. It totally fits your look. I had a fucking epic beard for a while, but then I was just like, I need to cut it down a little bit. Go back to the Jamie Lannister look.
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you. Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Time to go, boy.
The one problem that I have with like hats and shit, especially like random, like or unique ones, is you can't really like change the color of a lot of them. And even when you can, like you can't change the color to anything you want. So a lot of times I end up ditching hats that are super cool, or coats or vests or whatever, because they won't match like my whole outfit. Like I'll be able to find green pants, but only like a fucking blue coat or something. And then it's like, oh, well, that ruins that look then for me.
Hmm.
This kind of works because you got a lot of different stuff going on. Got some green and red and tan.
Oh, hello. Is there something else? Quality hide makes the
Back
hardiest
to your
bulls around. Don't
good
know.
old.
Seems pretty good.
That does work. Yeah. It's not the exact color, but it's close enough that it's definitely like blends in with it.
I have such a problem.
Yep.
Alright, let's steal one of these fucking wagons. Sounds like an elk.
I mean, dude, the quicker you deal with these wagons, the quicker you can hunt to your content. And actually be able to, like, hunt.
Yeah.
Although you're going to be so sleepy and slow, and your aim is going to be so...
Hey, boy.
Wobbly. By the time you get there.
I'm fine.
You live on the edge. It's so funny, because you, like, we're so opposites in that way. You'll always have your meters, like, almost empty. And I never have them less than like 90%. If they're less than that, I'm starting to like sort of freak out a little. I also just like consolidated like all my shit down and sold off all this other shit, so I don't have like canned peaches and canned, you know, beef and like 20 different provisions. I'm a canned salmon, chocolate bar, and fine brandy guy. That's all. All I have. Yep. Canned salmon. You give me canned salmon, bar of chocolate, and some fine brandy, and I am good to go. For plow. That even almost did you, but a chocolate bar would really top it off, make you feel like you're good to go. Yeah, just use an open one. You're not gonna need it fortified. Your horse's tail looks nubbed.
Yeah.
You keep him very trim.
Yeah.
Is that a reddish tint in the mane?
Yeah, I thought it kind of went with his overall coat.
Mm-hmm. Africa, Cuba, Japan. Florida, Africa, Brazil.
Florida, Cuba, Japan.
Well, what was his nickname? Like Florikash?
FCJ?
Well, yeah, I guess.
What happened here?
Oh, hey, you there?
Florikuja.
Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and
Flora
died on
Kuja.
me, twisted my ankle something fierce.
What did
Think you
happen
could
here?
give me a ride?
I don't know.
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
please.
sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch?
Did you accept?
Mind taking me there?
Oh yeah, you did.
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that
Ugh,
horse,
you
know.
gotta go to Emerald
Raised it since it
fucking
was just a
Ranch.
foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
That's the opposite
that
way.
horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool. Always
Yep.
complaining. But does he do something about it?
What a horrific
Man barely
prostitute.
lifts his hand to wave the flies away.
She couldn't
Besides
stay
people
on her
live to
horse.
Drink, of course. Marriage for me has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave.
Biscuit's a dumb name for a horse.
No guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once.
Sea biscuits, so
I was
much
riding
better.
up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some
New
nasty
Hanover.
piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun
Do you see
straight
that?
at me.
The rocks?
Hold on, I'm 10 seconds behind you.
We ain't hardly going
Oh,
nowhere
yeah,
at this
dude.
speed.
That's fucking crazy.
That's cool.
Come on, get moving. Anyways, right. Well, he gets wheezing
Wow.
on, and I must have made some sort of noise.
The little
because
details,
The next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide,
Pretty
too, as he was
impressive.
hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then? Yep.
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put
Booker's
food on
Henry.
the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place. Oh, we're getting close now.
Oh, I'm actually curious how this quest ends. I stopped to like hunt an animal right before Emerald Ranch, and she got off my horse and said "fuck you" and walked the other 50 steps.
Here we
and
go.
wouldn't talk to me.
This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
$3 ring.
Yep.
Well, but you heard her. She was talking about Emerald Ranch, right? And how the owner has his daughter who used to go out all the time. And now she's stuck, like she's always up in the second floor. And nobody ever sees her anymore. Like, what the fuck is all that about, dude? If you go there at night and you look at the main house, you can see a light, a candle shining. You can see what looks like a shadow of a person up there. There's like shit that in this game that's so fucking weird that they either half finished and just never like bothered to take out because they're like they'll be cool little things, or I don't know, things we haven't figured out yet, or DLC maybe.
Maybe it's not made for you. Maybe
Son of a bitch.
maybe it's made for them.
Yeah.
Find their way to the center of the maze.
Inside joke, yeah. Oh, right. That
No,
would be
it-
crazy if like a little girl came up to you and was like, you have not reached the center of the maze, or like something from Westworld, and you'd be like, oh my god. I'm freaking out. Oh, okay. Doom's hopping off for a bit to take a shower. Let's switch to share play, because it's not only in real time, but it's much better quality.